Sun, sand, surf, and yes, Matthew McConaughey minus a top. What more can you want from a movie? Well, how about teaming him up with the adorable Kate Hudson? Fool's Gold sees them play a divorced couple who are brought together once more by the lure of sunken loot. The only catch is they need to persuade a rich investor to help them claim the ancient booty before fellow sea adventurer Ray Winston gets his hands on it. But nothing ever comes easy, and no one knows that more than Matthew, who during the course of the film gets walloped, bashed, half-drowned and beaten. So exactly how many times did he get whacked?
A bunch.
A lot.
I get my butt kicked in this, don't I?
Come on, Tess, you're not gonna hit me.
Who's tougher though? Because you've got either Ray Winston, our very own Ray Winston, who was a former boxer, or Kate with the cane.
Kate with the cane's pretty tough, man. Especially when you've got to do it 8 times.
Hear that, Ray?
And you keep getting hit. You had to do it so many times.
Yeah, well, I
wanted to do it as
asked,
many
actually.
times
I
as
said,
possible.
yeah, no, well, I asked them, I was like, how many breakaway canes do we have? And the prop guy was like, we have 8. I was like, how much film do we have? Enough for 8? And they're like, yep. I'm like, it's gonna be 8.
Pedals for the rudder. Check.
How do you know what to do?
You know, PlayStation.
But fear of Kate with a cane and nosediving planes aside, what else shivered the timbers of the nautical cast and crew? Well, it appears it was a rather pesky shoal of jellyfish that fancied taking a lead role in the film.
They got 2 of our crew members and put them in the hospital for, 3 days with, a morphine drip. It's really scary. So we had that. We had there was challenges to what we were doing on the water, but it was probably one of the best experiences I ever had. It was so fun.
They do say you can have too much of a good thing though, so there must have been points where you just wanted to turn around to Matthew and go, sweetheart, put your top on. We don't need to see it anymore.
Not really.
Why would you say that? It was hot.
I was gonna
man.
say,
Not
really.
It was about 100 degrees.
I'm kind of used to guys with their shirts off.
Yeah, you
And
don't.
the beach.
And the beach is exactly where you'll want to be once you've seen this movie. Although I'd skip the popcorn if you want a bikini body as good as Kate's.